Hello, everyone who is here. I'm going to be doing some tricking. Hello, everyone. Oh my god, there goes my voice again. Hem hem. Alrighty, let's do this then. What? Windows. I don't know what that means. Let's do 2000 frames. 2000 frames because that's what I feel like doing. Huh. If I turn this down, do you guys hear this? Do you still hear me? Hold on. Say pizza if you can hear me. Cool. So you do hear me. Alright. I just don't want to hear myself. Right. Ah, wonderful. Alright, so now I can just talk and not hear myself. Cool. Anyway, let's get started with this tricking thing. I have my phone over here so I can see if you guys message. I can respond on my phone. Alright. Cool. Cool. Wonderful. Wonderful. Alright, now let's get down to business. Business. This is the starter I always use for my tricking because I'm basic. Basic. Alright. Let's not do that. Alright. I need to go down just a bit, just a little bit. Gosh, gosh. It's gonna be my starter. When I trick a lot, I use some weird moves, you know, because I don't like doing like moves like everyone does. I need to wind up a little bit, do a little windy boy. God. All right, here's my little wind up. Wow, look at this! Look at this guy! Look at this guy with his sparring starter. All right, anyway. Bah, bah, bah. Oh, that was my neck. Now that's my pec. Takes me a while to get into a good groove while I'm tricking, so just bear with me, and everything will be fine, guys. Everything will be fine. Everything will be dandy. All right. Okay, we need to. There we go. There we go. There we go. Get some spin going. Is this music too loud? Let me know. Alright, anyway. Whoosh. Whoa, there I go. There I go. First, we're going to start this little floaty move here. Don't want to contract that too much. Arms nice, and you could turn it down a little bit, but it's fine. I'll turn it down a little bit. There you go. There you go, sir. Anyway, let's Let's just float my way over here. Over here. Oh. There I go. I got a Snapchat. Wow. Should I respond to it? I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. Ugh. Looks like some kind of weird B kick thingy majig, thingy marig, thingy whatever it is. We're gonna do it because Mama ain't raised no quitter. All right, just trying to have it so I'm not like, what's the kick called? I think a butterfly kick. It's called a butterfly kick. I'm not doing it right. Don't don't go based off of me, but the thing you're thinking of is called a butterfly kick. This is not a butterfly kick because I am not doing this right. Hold on. Maybe I can do it right. Ah, now we're getting closer to a butterfly kick. Gotta kick your legs up like that. That's a butterfly kick, my good dude. Alright. Then the other one flies like this. And then you have to get back to your feet. That you have successfully kicked the butter. You have kicked the butterfly. Wow, that was a cough. Bless me. My dog just shook in the background. Okay. Do what I want you to do. There's an advertisement. I hate advertisements. Bane of my existence. Bane of my existence. Piste. What X move? What do you want? What, Mom? Why are you always telling me what to do? Extend your abs. I know. Ew. Look at that. Look what you did to me. Look what you did to me. You made me die. We don't want that. We don't want death. We want life. I got this. I got this. We got this. We got this. X move almost killed us, but you know, we're good. We're good. We're gonna survive, my friends. We're just gonna do this and get our feet ready to land. Guys, what did we learn today? We learned not to listen to X move. JK, love you, brother. I'm sure you meant well. I ate blood, says X move. Alright. Now we just need to get back to our feet so we can continue. Why do you guys pronounce my name X move? X Mov. Because X move sounds cooler than X Mov. What's a Mov? Huh? What's a Mov? Some sort of Irish gin. I don't know. I made that up. Feet, do your thing. Land. Alright. Here we go. Mauve is a god. Wow. If you say so, my dude. Whoa. Matt, you need to get out your house. Did you call me an Irish gin? Yes, I did. Yeah, I'm not taking it back. No regrets. Starts rap about how great Con is. Wow. Um, 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 Con, yeah, you're so cool. Con, you aren't a fool. You know, I think you're a deep guy, deeper than a pool. On the 8th level of the pool, that's where you are. You're a star, sweeter than a candy bar. And I would go to Mars with you because you're cool. And I would love to have you as an astronaut partner because sometimes I get a little lonely. And I think having you as an astronaut partner or cosmonaut, if you're like Russian, I don't even know if they're still called cosmonauts. Okay, this is going nowhere. So I'm going to stop now. Alright, alright. Someone record and send Nikon Gun. Oh, please. He sounds like Cleveland Pilot. I'm falling, so I'm taking it. Sorry, my music stopped and it scared me. Okay. Guys, I've been not moving for the longest time. Whatever, the music stopped, but I guess we'll just not have music. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. It's great. It's great. It's great. It's great. You thought I was gonna do a scoot? What do I look like? Some sort of scooter? Oh, the music started back up again. Magic. That's what I call magic. Alright. Go, go, go. I'm going to roast you, Evolution Toribash. Too bad you're still trash. I don't know why every time I spar with Matt, he destroys me, but every time we trick, oh my god. Matt, please tell him my set and tell him your thoughts when you get the time. Okay, when I get the time, I'll do that. Right now is not the time, but when the time is here, I will say, hey, now's the time. And then I'll do that. Then everything will be great. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why are you up still? I'm up still because I have a little thing called insomnia. Therefore, I'm not sleeping right now. Deal with it. Alright. Alright, guys. No, I don't want to scoot. Gosh, you tricked me. I said I wasn't going to do a scoot. And I got distracted and just started doing a scoot. I'm a liar now. Is that what you want? Is that what you wanted? Guess what? You can't. You can't have that. I'm still gonna not do a scoot. I'm gonna do some crazy creative stuff right now because scoots are not on my agenda. No, sir. Come on, do something. Right? No, that's not what I want at all. Ew, that was the ugliest looking stiff thing I've ever done. I don't like it. Don't like it, guys. I don't like it. I'm sorry. It's gonna have to change. I could have done something way more powerful with that starter, so I'm gonna change that completely to something like this. Doesn't that look a lot better? Yes, Matarika. Yes, it does. Whoa, my dude, you got the spins. You got the spins to wins. I was up when you started your spar. I went to sleep and just woke up just now. But guess what? We're in different time zones, my dude. That means that when you wake up, I'll be here. When you go to sleep, I'll be here. Matarika's always there. In your sleep. When you're awake, Matarika is always there. Alright, alright. 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 Alright, Tori. Tori, don't fail me now. Nothing I can do. Nothing I can do. Let's see if we do this. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Alright. Alright, alright, let's try. Okay, I'm gonna do some. I'm gonna hold this stall here, and I'm gonna go down to something weird. I'm gonna go down into this. It's too late to retract your misspell. It's out there. I have seen it with my Toribash. Okay. Blech. Blech. Okay. Wow. Wow. Alright. We're gonna put foot out. And do. Let's see if we can catch this spin here. Oh, wait. I'm on the wrong side. Whoops. 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 Let's see if we can catch this move here. Uh, I'm just gonna just experiment. Life is about experimentation. Can we slip that in there? Nope, it's too tight to get through. Okay, that's gonna look like shit. Wah, wah, wah. Yep, there we go. There we go. Knee spin what? Alright, let's see if we can get that foot up. Guys, when in doubt, knee spin. Knee spin earns you brownie points. Because people still think that it's difficult to do. Breakdance. Well, if I find myself in the position to, I shall. Lift that a little bit, sir. Thank you. Blah. 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 Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, no. Whoa. Whoa. Alright. Alright. Hold your horses, Tori. Hold them. Hold them tight, because we're in for a flight. Guys, if I vanish just randomly, that's because someone is coming downstairs and I have to fix my environment. Alright, you want breakdancing? I'm ready for breakdancing. Very briefly, though. Alright, hold on, let me get my arm down. Eh. 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 Oh, that was too far. Didn't mean to do that. Ook, get out the way, please. Bye, Robert. Now, to get back down, continue tricking whilst also avoiding Ook. Is the part right? Maybe I can just move Ook out of the way. I'm stupid. Yeah. There we go. Hi. Welcome to the stream. On my back. Alright. Sorry, it just my back. It just hurts. Pillow. That's a good idea. Ba, 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 ba. It's actually 12:45, not 11:45. Trico mode or Trick Bomba is the name of this replay. Oh, that was hot, bro. That was hot. Ooh, ooh, that was good, man. I like that. I like it. All right, I'm almost done. I'm not almost done. I mean, I'm almost done looking at it. Okay, now I'm at this part. What? Time for some more style. Wasn't the move I needed to do. I'm about to invent a tricky move right now. 1 second, guys. One second. What is this? What is this? My OBS isn't working. Wow. Like, what is this? What is going on right now? Oh, there it is. Alright, I just wanted to see it was still there. Okay. Okay, let's hit this right here. Then we 1 second, guys. Okay. I don't know. It's some chill step music. I don't know. It's Mo Bamba. I'm just kidding. No, it's not. I haven't done a reverse cork in ages. What, X-Mov? What do you want? Let's look up a jackknife. Oh, I see. I'll try it. I need to get this toe more. I'm going too much. Alright, if I'm gonna have to change this if I do that. Okay, lift arms. That's what I wanted. Whoop. Yes, I made all this on the stream, shoddy. Alright, so that arm syncs up to that kicking leg, so you can spin. I think I've done one of these before. Alright. I just need to make sure I stay right side. I need to go up. Right. Okay, this one goes this way, this way, this way. I need a lot more height. Alright, this one goes down. My arm is not going to be in sync at all. That's fine. Kick. And then a back kick. Alright, I need to go into a back kick. Now. And then we close. Get that kick going. Alright, there's that kick. Ravioli, ravioli. Okay. We can do this. Matarika, you can do this. Matarika, you can do this. We just need a lot more spin. I have had ravioli before. And then we go. My eyes. I'm gonna see what this looks like after I stand up. Alright, we're gonna stop there so we can transition into something else. Let's see what we got. Okay, we got the twist, we got the backup, we got the spin. I don't know. I don't know if that counts, guys. I could have been done a lot better. I'm not like amazing at tricking, but that is my jackknife so far. I had to use the ground a little because I didn't get as much spin as I wanted. Probably just needed more spin. I could go back and just try to go get more spin. I don't know. You landed before the kick. Technically, it's just a 360 kick, huh? You landed before the kick. But you did the movements of the trick. I landed before the kick. Oh, I get it. Hold on. All right, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. Hold on. I need to do the kick before I land. You're right. You're right. You're right. So I have to do the kick before I land. All right. So I'm gonna need a lot more spin. I'm gonna need a lot more spin, boy. All right. All right. So we go up. All right. Right here, we're gonna stop. Oh, that's the spin I needed. Let's go. So we're gonna do the kick. That's the spin I wanted. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Bring that arm down. Bring. Down. Bring it down. Bring it down. Okay. Got the kick. Does he like? So after the kick. Oh. So after the kick, it stays. It does not tuck again. Bam! There's the kick. Kick is out before I land. And then sweep across. Now I land. Alright. Now I think I did it. Because I did the kick before I landed. Okay. Now let's try looking at it. Yeah, I think that was it. I think that was it. That looked as close as I could get to what that was. All right. Close? What do you mean? What else? What else do I need, Shoddy? Okay, well, regardless of whether it was close or not, it's we gotta move on from the replay for the rest of the replay. Yeah, like it wasn't perfect, but we gotta keep going. For this entire stream is how to do a jackknife. All right, what are we gonna do here? Should we? Stevie can't trick either. Hold on, no, that was that was blasphemy. That was blasphemy. All right. Regardless of his how fluid he is, and if he's stiff or not. On where's that one replay? Oh, that wasn't that good. On like that is like hold on, hold on, hold on. Like once again, like there are trickers probably better than him or at the same level as him. But that was a nice that's a nice combo there. A nice well done combo. I have no problems with that. Like that was just nice. That was just beautiful. That's why it's in Trick Can Be Beautiful. It was just a beautiful, beautiful display of events. But I don't think Stevie is bad. I think Stevie is a great trigger. Like, I just had to defend my mans. All right. Mac, on the other hand, it's debatable. It's debatable. Because, like, yeah, like, of course, in every single practice, every single art, there's going to be someone who's strict and really techniques. And I'm sure there like are people like, for example, I don't think if you're speaking strictly, I don't think like Swex is the most amazing sparrer. I don't think Large Killa was one of the most amazing sparrers either. I do think that Bink Laws is one of the more amazing sparrers because when you look at Swex and Large Killa and people who are like popularly known to be great sparrers, they're seen as great sparrers mostly because they were the first to do what they did. Being the first to do something doesn't necessarily make you the best at it, and they sort of gained that spot as being the best because they were sort of the pioneers of that amongst other sparrers. Now, when I looked up to them and stuff, I'm just like, wow, I can't do any of the things that they are, so they must be just godly. But then once you start sparring and you become better and you're at their level and you start looking at sparring through a more critical eye, then you can see that they're like not amazing whatsoever. There's a lot of points where they're out of control. There's a lot of points where they mess up. There's lots of points where they could be refined and everything. And that's how you can see how like yes, you can put things under a technical lens and say that, but like I think they're good spars. I think they're good spars. They can spar. They're very entertaining to watch in their replays. But like, are they like the most amazing sparrer from under a technical lens? Like maybe not, and everything. And like same thing with like Stevie or like Mac. Like I think that they are good triggers. They're very entertaining triggers to watch. Are they like the best triggers? Like no, but like they're entertaining, and I think that deserves some like appreciation, I guess, because like some people make some like I've seen some people who are like technically great at the game, like they have all the details perfectly, like those like parkour freaks who are like you have to make your hip like a 48.7 degree angle and your foot has to be bent slightly to match up with this and that, and they have the most like textbook perfect runs and textbook perfect parkour. Sometimes it's just boring to watch because they're like well-oiled robots just going through the motions and there's no like I don't know, like those room for errors and flaws sort of to me like kind of adds some interesting element to it, I guess. That's my opinion, you know? So like gives it some breathing room. I don't know. But like I said, that's just how people play. It's your play style. If you want to play technically, if you want to be technical with your tricking, that's you. People can make that entertaining. You can be technical and entertaining. And I think that's what makes the most amazing replay makers is when you are both technical and both entertaining. If you're just entertaining, you get attacked by the technical people. If you're just technical, the entertainment people are just like snoring. So yes, entertainment, technicality, bring them both together. Wonderful replay maker. All right. That's why when I try to like practice my replay making, whether it be parkour, tricking, sparring, of course I can't do them all at once. I sort of work on the technical parts up to a certain aspect, but then I'd also work on just incorporating just like some weird, crazy stuff that maybe like some people might look at like, what was that? And I don't know. I'm just kind of experimenting. Something cool will come out of it eventually, I guess. And you kind of need to work on both. But yeah, once again, I don't think anyone should like shit on any other person's play style. Everyone's here to have a good time, you know? You know? You can share your opinions. Like, okay, whatever. But there's an extent. It's when it's just like, what are you doing, brother? What are you doing? Yeah. Alright, how do I like get on here? Okay. What was I doing? Do. Guys, soon I'm gonna have to make this replay come to an end because I can't stay up late again. I've been staying up late so much. Alright. I'm gonna do like one more trick or something and call it quits on this replay for now. Like, me, definitely, I'm not a tricker. Like, this is definitely something I don't take pride in whatsoever. But it's fun to do. It's fun to do tricking. It's fun to just do a bunch of weird, crazy moves sometimes. I definitely do not see tricking under a technical aspect. Like, my joints are going to be wherever they may be. I don't think about it one bit. I don't think really much about like preparing for the right setups or getting the right momentum or the right spin. I just throw my body in a direction and hope for the best. That's how I make replays. Whatever happens, happens. I'm very bad at premeditating my moves. I don't premeditate my moves at all, as a matter of fact. And yeah, like I need to like what I need to do. What I'm gonna try this year, 2019, is to kind of break out of my stiff replay making style. So I move into Toribash next because my stiff replay making style is all as a result of the fact that I have an unholy obsession with hold all, and I haven't gotten very comfortable with relax all. So yeah, because I work with hold all a lot, like you get this sort of stiff replay making style, I guess. But as I move into Toribash next and just kind of progress as a replay maker, I think my goal, and everyone should make goals for themselves. You all should all look at something that really is really holding you back and your biggest critique, and sort of kind of work on it. And my biggest critique from most like well-renowned replay makers is to just loosen up. Just don't like be so heavy on the holding so much, because then it really makes me look like a twig. You got any news on the new hold feature? Please tell me Hampa is removing that hold. Makes joints go back to T pose. Oh yeah, most definitely. Yeah, holding will not make you go back to T pose. Like right now, Hampa is in this, like, from what I know about the game, Hampa is right now kind of tweaking the joints a lot, just so you can have like the most amount of freedom with your joints, whether that be like rotating and going up and down, side to side, rotating, the things that we've always wanted. You try to incorporate all of those into the game without like sort of making things too loose, making them too bouncy and crazy, where you're just like, it's just way too overly complicated with like whatever. I mean, this game already is very overly complicated, but the joints are a work in progress. As you can see from the GIFs and stuff, everything's very just like goopy and bouncy, but they will not stay that way. Things will get better. Tricking. Tricking is going to be great in Toribash next. You best believe that some crazy things are going to start to be done, because a lot of the limitations of the joints and the limitations of the physics engine and the limitations of like just the game rules and settings and all the bugs and glitches and stuff, all that's going to be gone, and your joints are going to be able to push you farther. Like it's more, I wouldn't say like more closer to life, but like, you know, like how when you're tricking or sort of moving or manipulating yourself through the air, you start to see some like limitations, I guess, and like your body just stops randomly in the air, or you start to slow down from like some random friction or something. Like that won't be there. Everything's going to be silky smooth, and you'll be able to pull off quad corks like nobody's business, and it's going to be fine. It's going to be like great. But yeah, that's what I look forward to. I look forward to the engine letting people push the sort of capabilities of the movements in Toribash. So you're going to start seeing not only some crazier tricking moves just naturally on -30 gravity or whatever gravity you play on, uh, but you're going to start seeing them in parkour, and you're going to start seeing them in spars. You're going to start seeing some crazy, wild, powerful moves in other competitive mod styles like Aikido or Judo or ninjutsu or whatever weird competitive mods you play. I don't play competitive mods, so I mean every mod is a competitive mod if you're in multiplayer, but you know what I mean. Those mods that aren't for replay making. That's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun to see some a new array of, and it's gonna be so amazing, guys, because like not only will that bring like a diversity to like different kinds of replays you'll be making and a new kind of generation of these replays, but like the mod making is going to be just vastly expanded upon. So you're going to start seeing more complex mods and more realistic mods, like with textures and like leaves and nature and planes. Not everything's going to be blocky and spheres and circles. You're going to have actually like complex shapes and structures. Like if you see in that video I posted with the GIF that um, they had like a tree with like leaves and like mountainous structures and stuff, and these things will make mods like wild. Like you're gonna start seeing some crazy mods and stuff, and it's gonna be amazing to be able to interact with things like this, like things that actually have physics to them, like leaves bouncing and other things, etc. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. It's gonna like, and not only that, but like the mod object limit. That's what I'm excited for. That the object limit is gonna be going up and everything. So you're gonna start having some like larger mods. I mean, like, wait, wasn't that Atmos? Yes, that was Atmos, but the Atmos will be able to be applied to mod making, such as in Toribash. A lot of the things you can do to Atmos can be achieved with mod making. But yes, in mod making, the things that you saw in Atmos will be able to be done in mod making. Right now, the only mod things they have there are like a couple like weird benches thingies. It's like a you know what I mean. You saw it in the video. It's like those like layered log things. But yeah, definitely, there's going to be great stuff. There's great stuff ahead for Toribash next. Muy excited. It's going to be just a new crazy age for replay making. All right, this tricking thing is dead. I'm not going anywhere with this. I'm just going to roll right here on the ground. Or not. Alright, we're just going to roll it out right here. But yeah, guys, so much to be excited for Toribash next as far as replay making, mod making. It's all going to go to the next level. A lot of famous replay makers and mod makers will also be returning, so having their creative minds will be back into the game, and that's good. So not only will we have a lot of new creative minds, we will have a lot more old guys coming back to kind of show people why they were the shit back in the day. Yes, indeed. Hoping for an unlimited amount of statics, unlimited amount of objects. All right, I mean, every game has their limits. I'm sure there's going to be some cap on the amount of objects that you can put into a mod, but definitely it's going to be a lot larger than the limit in Toribash. Yeah, like the 128 item limit, it's going to be much larger, much larger, much larger. But like I said, you're going to start to find that with these like 600 object mods, that you're going to start to see a lower in performance unless your computer's like a literal exotic vehicle, and then you can probably handle it. But there's going to be a limit, I'm sure. But yeah, I advise all of you in the Toribash things come to kind of use that opportunity to kind of like pursue what makes you special in this game and pursue the things that you know you're good at. Like the trickers, you pursue your best tricking. You spars, pursue your best sparring, but don't only do that, but try to branch out as well. Use this new game to also branch out, but you should really like just try your best, try your best, try your best. Like these people who kind of do one thing and then they just stay at that level, like don't be one of those people. Like really like work and improve on your replay making or just your game, and just don't forget to have fun and just collaborate with people and do things and expand. Toribash Next is like a new civilization, and we are being given the tools to kind of expand upon it. We're all creators. Toribash is not just being created. We are a part of the creation. So we all should do our part in making sure that the creation is going to blossom in the way the way we see fit. And if it blossoms, then Toribash can become something great, not because of just the dev team, but because of us as a community. You know, let's take care of each other. Do you think they're going to, as pros, make some replays for the new game for the trailer? Well, that's going to be farther down the road because the game is way too ugly right now to make anything that looks remotely like good looking enough for a trailer. So eventually, when the game is a lot more stable and they have a lot more of the things like keyframing in and mods and stuff, then they're going to probably start asking. They're going to put on the forums like, "Hey, we're looking for." Remember when Sir put on the forums that I was just reading what Shadi was saying. When Sir put on the forums that he's looking for more replays for the new Toribash update and stuff to put in the default the replay folder. It's going to be like that when Toribash next becomes stable and everything, and people have been playing the beta, and it's like stable, the public beta, and good replays start being made. Sir is probably going to ask on the forums for people to submit their best replays for the trailer, and then that will be made by any video maker. You know, could be Concon, could be me, could be Mokucha, could be some other really good like replay maker like Sly Cooper or Dat Skip, because they will also be returning for Toribash Next as far as I know. And so like these really heavy hitter video makers are going to return to the game. So you know, once again, we all have to get better and push to be better. So yeah, that'll be interesting. Well, my replay's done. I'm saving it, watching it one more time. That last move is going to be complete trash. Don't even pay attention after the jackknife. Like that last thing, right? Just like throw myself onto the floor. Yeah, it's craziness. It's great. It's great. It's a great time. Yeah, Sly Cooper most likely will do the trailer for Toribash next. He's a really good. He's a really good video maker. Like I wanted to learn so much from him. He was my favorite. He was my replay maker, video maker. Sly Cooper was my favorite video maker back in the day. Him and Dad Skip were just a powerhouse. They were just taking everything by storm. Then they vanished, and now there's just me and Bald Boy, Con. Mokucha is off doing his stuff because he's a grown ass man. You know, he's got like a family and children and stuff. So, yeah, it's gonna be quite the event when Toribash next comes out. Glimpse is also pretty good choice. Yeah, I am so excited to make videos for Toribash next, like edits and stuff. I mean, like of course I'm gonna be completely shadowed by like the actual video editors like Glimpse and Sly Cooper and Dad Skip, but I'm gonna keep doing my narrative videos like Wrath of Ook, Wrath of Tori. When Toribash next comes around, I'm gonna start to see how I can work that into like a new story or a new video, because like that's like something that's unique to me, I guess, that I should probably pursue. And like I wish other people would do these things, like make story things. I mean, like of course not now because the game is very so. As Toribash next comes around, I hope more people get interested in the concept of making stories out of their replays and making like videos around it, because like that'd be awesome if we can get like a whole like a community of video makers who enjoy making like stories and everything, because the stories would be a lot more richer with better environments and better mods. Same difference, better like weapons and looks and textures and stuff. So that'll be cool because Nex is bringing that. So no, I was not the first to use Drunken Fist. I'm sure some really good spotter toyed around with it. I'm not even the best at it. Like Flash, in my opinion, that guy can do some great Drunken Fist like impersonations on the Toribash. And I'd say a close second will be Bink Laws. I've never seen anyone else attempt it. I'm sure there is, but like once again, I just like doing it sometimes, but I'm definitely not anywhere close to being the best at doing, or even the first to do that Drunken Fist thing. But yeah, yeah. So replay is done. I'm probably gonna go to sleep now. Thank all of you for watching. It's been a pleasure as always. Until next time. As I'm gone, you can leave comments on the video when it's uploaded, whenever it's uploaded, about future types of streams you'd want to see me do. Maybe like more self parkour, like when I did the 2-person controlled parkour. I don't know. Whatever you want. Whatever you want, guy. Whatever you want, girl. Whatever you want, dudes. But just let me know. DM me on Discord. If you don't have that, PM me on Toribash, and we can get that. We can get that all done. All done. Do 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 do. So yeah, let me know. I'm just trying to think about if there's anything I'm forgetting. No, that's going to be it. If you're waiting for Wrath of Vuk, Wrath of Tori, I started making the replays for it. I have like the first battle kind of semi on its way. The reason why it's going to take a while, not like too long, like not like seasons. It should be done by like springtime. It's just that there's a lot of battle scenes. It's a lot of battle scenes where I use a lot of replay hacking and a lot of self spars and a lot of hacking people around and like forcing people up and flying and stuff, and I have to mods. I think I have all the mods I need and all the textures I need. I just gotta make the replays, and that's a lot of work. People were like, why don't you just ask me to help you? Ask me to help you. Ask me to help you. And that is because in the past I've gotten people to help me with Wrath of Tori and Wrath of Vuk. Believe it or not, humans can be very unreliable people sometimes, and I've been put in situations where I got into a really good groove, and my progress has been halted by people who sort of become like they lose their motivation when they're making mods, or they lose their motivation when they're making replays, and they just kind of leave me hanging out to dry. They're like, oh no, I'm going to be dedicated to making replays. I'm going to be dedicated to doing this and doing that. And I'm just like, okay, cool. I'm going to trust you now, because when I start making this video, like, you can't just quit halfway through, because that's going to, like, that's not fair to the people who are waiting. They're like, okay, yeah, I won't do that. Like, halfway in, you know what? I'm not feeling it anymore. Sorry. And I'm like, I can't say anything, so I'm just like, but yeah. And then they go, and then I have to do it all by myself. I have to pick up the pieces that they had left. But yeah, so I've been doing it all by myself. I mean, the mods, I got help from a little bit of it. Azazel, got a little bit of help from TL Clay. He's great. He's a great guy. He's great. But yeah, they helped me with some of the mods. Some of the mods are also just ones that I sort of tweaked around from already existing mods. So the mods are all done. That was a big problem that was delaying my process with getting all the mods. Those are always the biggest part, because mod makers are some of the most like weirdest people on this game. Some of them are like so prideful, just so prideful. They're just like, can you help me with this thing for the community? And they're like, it doesn't seem like my kind of mod. Sorry, no. I have so much free time, but it doesn't seem like my kind of mod. Sorry. I'm just like, thank you. And then they go. And I'm just like, cool, I'll just make 9 mods by myself. That always turns out great on my health. But yeah. And then there's some mod makers who are like the nicest people, but they're just like lazy asses sometimes, where it's just like, can you help me by making 3 very simple mods? And they're like, sure, I'll do that, man, whatever you want. They give me 1 mod, perfect. They give me 2 mods, perfect. And then they're like, sorry, I can't make this tiny little bathroom for you. I'm just like, this literally would take 1 hour to make tops. It's a small little bathroom. And they're like, I know, but I just got no time. I just got no time to make this mod. I'm sorry, I got no time. And I'm just like, I understand. You've done a lot for me already. And then they go right on Toribash and play for 6 or 7 hours. And I'm just like, what are you doing? And they're just like, I just got no time. And they just disconnect. And I'm just like, cool, bro. But yeah, that's just how it is sometimes. So people are just very, I just haven't been able to trust as many people as I want to, and a lot of mod makers have disappeared from the game. Some of the best mod makers have disappeared from the game. Oh my god, hold on. Let me just talk trash on Jissy for a second. I love Jissy, great mod maker, wonderful person, kind of. But I asked him to make a mod for me, and it was just like a small little room. Could have taken an hour or two tops, maybe even less, because for his prowess in mod making. And he goes, "No, sorry, it's not my kind of mod. I don't feel like it's not me. I'm not gonna return to mod making until Toribash next." And I'm just like, I understand. And then like days later, he makes like a bed mod for like Mokucha for one of his videos and stuff. And I'm just like, I see where we stand. I see where we stand. Just see. Um, I don't know. He's fine. It's just I just get a little petty sometimes about those kinds of things, but because like I like slave away on these videos. Not that I need to, but I just want to. You know, just want to. It's what I enjoy doing. I enjoy creating the story. I enjoy creating these videos for myself and for you guys and everything. Uh, but 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 yeah, yeah. Those Wrath of Whatevers should be out. It's the last episode, so it's the last episode. It's gonna be quite a doozy. How many hours is this going on? 1 hour. Oh, that's not bad. The other one was like 3 hours. Um, but yeah, when that releases, that's gonna be the end of season 2. I'm gonna tie them all together, make it one the second movie. It's gonna be like an hour or something long. And I'm gonna take a nice hiatus, nice little break before I start the. I mean, it used to be a bit Betty too. What's that mean? A bit Betty? Oh, petty. No, duh. By all means, Shoddy. I I believe I was one of the most annoying people to work with. One of the most pettiest people to work with. You tell me something I didn't like, boy, I was gonna tell you off. I was gonna argue with you. Didn't take criticism well, man. Learning, bottom of the priority list. Creating what I want to create, top of the priority list. So yeah, I definitely had some darker days when me and Tizzy would go at it on the forums every single time I post a video, because a lot of the video makers got into this nice little routine of coming at my videos because I was one of the more stubborn creators, one of the more petty creators, and one of the more sensitive creators. And we exist, guys. We exist, and we all need to go through stuff like that to kind of come out the other end as better people. And it may suck when you're in the middle of it. You may feel like the world's against you, but the world's not against you. You just need to grow up. And not saying I was like they weren't wrong. There's some stuff that they apologized for too, and the way that they worded things and said things. And I talked to Tizzy personally. I came to him on Discord, and we kind of got through our differences. Like, we don't hate each other. We just disagree with the way that we view criticism. And I decided to like let him tell me what, I guess, to help me privately. And he would look at my videos and like send messages and tell me what I need to fix and stuff. And that was so much learned from that. Just so much learned from that. And my videos got so much better in editing after I had a nice little personal like powwow sesh with him. And I benefited so much from that. And if I could just like go back in time and tell myself like, hey, hey, you need to listen to these people because they're trying to tell you something important and sort of grow. Like, that was a good growth for me. It's a good growth for me. So when people are telling you you're trash, don't immediately like assume it's just like you're just being an ass and stuff. Like, that's not true. I may be not good, but I'm not trash. Like, don't and start defending yourself and arguing. Like, don't always do that. And I need to work on that myself. Is that people are saying these things for a reason. people are saying these things, like, if they didn't care about you growing as a person, they wouldn't even say it in the first place. They wouldn't even give you the time. There were some times where I posted videos where the people who typically came at me just stopped because they just don't care anymore. And if someone spends their time to like call you out on something, then like try to sort through the terminology, sort through the way that they sound, and you can find something valuable that will improve you as a replay maker, improve you as a creator, improve you as a person in general, and the way that you live your life. And things can be learned. And that's the beauty of a community, is that we are all here, whether it be through tough love or soft love or just no no love. I don't know. There's just a way that we can all learn from each other. We can all help each other, and it just takes a little bit of time and practice and effort, and we can all become good people, and we can all become better people, better at the things that we enjoy doing. And that is my TED Talk. All right, all right. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy the rest of your night, morning, evening, afternoon, dusk. uh, yeah, love all of you people. Thank you for watching me click joints for a while. I'm going to end the stream now. I'm going to end the stream now. All right, bye guys. Bye guys. Bye guys.